All right, what's up, everybody? Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw! We've got Psyduck on the public test server. We're trying it out. Our new range supporter coming. Basic attacks, attacks with a shot of water. Swift swim for its passive. When the Pokemon is damaged by an opposing Pokemon, its move speed is increased for a short time. When the effect goes on cooldown after being triggered, when this Pokemon or a nearby ally takes damage, the headache gauge increases. When it's full, Mysterious Power is triggered, shoving nearby opposing Pokemon. While Mysterious Power is active, moves are boosted and their cooldowns are reduced. Okay. We've got Confusion. We release a weak telekinetic force towards opposing Pokemon, dealing damage, leaving them unable to act. When it's active, Mysterious Power, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon is increased. We've got Bubble Beam. We've seen this. It attaches 3 bubbles to our opponents. A bubble bursts when that Pokemon takes damage, applying a slowing effect and dealing additional damage. The bubble burst is increased when we have Mysterious Power. Okay, Surf. I mean, I kind of want to just get in there and use it, right? Let's just get in there and start playing with this thing, I think. We're going to miss some of it, but I just want to get in there and start playing with Psyduck. Yeehaw, everybody. Let's freaking do this. Okay, I don't even know what battle item. I'm just going to run Eject because it's easy. And I'm going to take this off because I don't want any extra weird critical hits, right? I'll put that on. And item-wise, we're just going to put on a Shell Bell for fun. Why not? Let's give it a go. Psyduck. This is the one I'm most excited for. I think this is the one most people are excited for, but this is the one I'm most excited to try out. So we're going to play around with all its moves, maybe get a match or two in. Getting to play this guy a little early. Pretty early considering it comes out in November. Confusion. Deals okay damage right there. And yeah, you have no boosted for your autos. Confusion, able to travel through multiple enemies. Kind of what you would expect from it. Decent damage, right? Could be a little stronger for a secure tool, but it has great range. And we'll get our next move at 3 here, obviously. Which is going to be, what is it? Tail Whip, right? Tail Whip, it's a sure hit. We're able to put it on our opponents. It does a slowing effect. It deals some damage and decreases special defense. Okay. Slowing effect, special defense. Great. Can I charge up my headache gauge on wild Pokemon? I don't think so, right? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's get near an enemy Pokemon then. Hello, buddy. Yeah, charge that headache gauge. Okay, so any damage I'm taking, even shielded damage it looks like, charges it. And now it's active. It does that initial stun. Man, that's going to be so powerful. Yeah, my cooldown's reduced. That initial stun is just so good. Wow. All right, let's try Surf. Surf looks really cool. You're on it, and I can move it and auto while I'm doing it, and use my move 2 while I'm doing it. Oh, dude. Oh, man, that's going to be cool. Does it only hit everything once? Is that what I'm gathering from it, I think? Like, you move through, it hits it once. And then you cast it again, you can hit again. Oh, dude. Oh, Surf is so fun. And so cute. I want to see it with a move 2 also. You get your first move at 4, so we should get our next at 6 here. I didn't even really pay attention to Psyduck's scoring animation. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at the burst on that. You're just able to throw 2 back to back. Okay. This actually might be a Pokemon that scales pretty well. A lot of the supporters scale well. They just have low stats, you know? Okay. Let's use it with Psychic. Psychic deals damage, and I can pull the Pokemon, right? Yeah. This is that really cool one where I can make them do what I want them to do. It might only do that on enemy Pokemon, though, not wild Pokemon. So let's head down here to Venusaur. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That's going to be so good. The ability to pull them towards our goal zone? Are you kidding me? Or push them up. Oh, man. Psychic is going to be nuts. It's going to be just crazy good. Wow. Man. I mean, it looked good, but dang, that's good. All right, we got our Unite move at 8. Let's look at our plus versions here. So our plus version of Surf is decreases damage dealt by opposing Pokemon that are hit by this move. Ooh. Doing 75 damage. Doing 100. Wow, it's 25%. We got like easy math right there. That is a 25% damage decrease, everybody. You can see the easy math on it, like the perfect math right there. That's a huge decrease. All right, let's see what Psychic Plus is. Decreases special defense of opposing Pokemon hit by the telekinetic force. Wow. And it's quite a push. All right, let's try our Unite. Wow. Man, this thing is so good. This thing is so good. Jeez. All right, I got to try the other moves, but wow. Okay. Bubble Beam and Disable. Disable's a sure hit, which is pretty massive, right? Bubble Beam is going to do damage to all these Pokemon when I'm hitting them, which is nice. Look, that extra damage is pretty nice. I got to see exactly what it is. You see it like a little bit in there. It's like 200 damage, 200 extra damage against them. And it looks like you can't cast it like back to back on a single Pokemon. It takes like a little while to like let you cast it again on them. Does it also decrease a stat or anything? I feel like it does, right? Oh, it's a slowing effect. And damage dealt is increased if Mysterious Power is active. Wow. Release electricity that limits their moves while dealing damage and leaving them unable to act. It spreads to nearby Pokemon. The electricity can only spread to the same Pokemon 2 times. Opposing Pokemon hit by the electricity will have the cooldown of their last move increased. If opposing Pokemon have no move on cooldown, the cooldown of the next move it uses will be increased. Wow. Slowing effect is also applied. When Mysterious Power is active, the number of times it spreads will increase. Jeez. This is very fun and feels very powerful, given that it's sure hit, right? So like bounces around to all these targets. And it feels like it's kind of set up to easily combo with Bubble Beam, right? Or is it only autos that trigger Bubble Beam? Is it just autos? It might be. It might just be autos. Look. Venu's gonna get me here. No! Leave me alone! Okay. You did. Thank you. Bonk. Yeah, does Bubble Beam trigger not on autos? I think it's just autos. So, like, this works really well, especially if you have, like, crazy good auto attackers like a Cinderace or something, right? Just around dealing damage. Disable is definitely not as cool as the other move. The other move is way cooler. It just seems a lot more exciting, right? Okay. Dealing with Regirock. Just get my Unite back here really quick and then use it at Ray. Alright. Let's use our Unite at Ray real quick, huh? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just so powerful. Ah, this feels so good. Psyduck is Psyduck is going to be great. I mean, this is going to be really mean, really, really strong. I think it's really solid. This is when an ally deals damage to opposing Pokemon. So it's like either your autos or an ally dealing damage, which just sets up a lot of exciting fights. So you'd start with a Unite. That will help charge your gauge, right? Oh, yeah, and then as soon as your gauge charges, your damage is going to be higher. Woof! Psyduck, buddy. I love ya. Just sitting there very derpy. Back to base. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, cool. Very cool. Okay, getting into our first Psyduck game here. We've got double stacking Spoon on, so I'm looking to get a little extra damage here. I love being on insane red ping for this. Thank you, PTS. Thank you for not being in the US. Appreciate you. I'm going to try to double stack. We'll see how that feels. I'll probably go Surf build to start. Oh, great. Missed my confusion. No! And it didn't get the back one. All right, we're walking. We're just walking at this point. I need to stack. We've got Trevenant down here. First stack. Good to go. No! Ah, tree. Maybe I can distract him. Okay. We got Surf. Oh, and our Headache. Nice. The push away there for me to stack. And I'm running. I'm running with Surf. Oh, man. This move is so good. Dang, I love Surf so much. It's so good. Man, that Headache gauge saved me really hard there. Your autos are bad. I wonder if muscle will be an option at all, because your autos are just kind of bad. Like, but you do auto a lot, right? I think you could muscle with this Pokemon. Because you obviously don't need the attack stat, but at the same time, you could be... Okay. You could be, like, just autoing, especially during Surf. Nice. All right. Dang, I love Surf so much. I love it. I love it. Oh, I wonder... I could disable while I'm surfing, huh? Maybe I'll play Surf Disable for fun. I kind of don't want to, though. I kind of want to play the other one. Actually, a lot. But it might just be a different flavor than what I tried in the PTS earlier. All right, I'm doing Surf Disable. It's not what I want to do, but it's what I'm doing. Nice. I mean, a sure hit for a KO. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Can't score during your kind of like cooldown from the Headache and stuff. I'm coming. 4 stack. No! Okay. Hit him with the disable. It didn't bounce much. I got to find the range on that bounce. That felt like a much better bounce. Got our Unite move already. We're 8 at the 7-minute mark, which is good. 2 stacks. 2 stacks away. Okay. Can anything KO a Trevenant, though? I don't think so. Honestly. No. Takes forever to KO a Trev. Leave me alone! Jeez, he was, like, disabled and didn't know what to do. Okay. 1 stack. Please, let me get 2. Beautiful. All right, we're fully stacked. No, no! I hit you with the disable. Oh, no. I'm in Headache mode. But I'm not fighting. I'm coming back. Oh, geez, Charizard. That's bad. Yeah. I was right. I'm a genius. Charizard with a Unite move is bad for me. And you know what? I was right about that. It turns out it was bad for me. Disable's pretty fun. I like it. I think I like I like the other one more. It's just cooler. But Disable is pretty good. Surf is just a blast. So I can use my Unite while I'm surfing, right? Nice. Your damage is actually really legit. Wow! Your damage is actually really legit when you're in Headache after your Unite. Jeez. Disable. I gotta go. I gotta go. And yeah, they do. They just get stunned there for a minute. It seems pretty solid. Uh-oh. Enemy Quadra. Look at that burst. I wonder if it scales really well, because I'm fully stacked, right? I've got 6 stacks. So I wonder if the scaling is actually really strong on that. Be interesting to find out. I love Surf so much. I don't mind Disable either, too. It's not like... I think visually it would be cooler if, like, you could kind of tell better, right? But I don't mind it. I don't know if it's just the damage in Headache mode changes, really, or if it's just, like, my Unite gave me a little bit of a damage buff, or it's just even, like, Headache mode, we're just getting a lot of hits in, because it's still 775 as I'm using it right now. That's no Headache mode, right? This move does 600. Maybe it's the same. I gotta test that, actually. It could be the same, and I'm just, like... I'm, like, placebo affecting, thinking it's doing more, just because it looks cooler in that moment. You do have that brief time of not being able to do much after you are exiting the mysterious power that I, for whatever reason, am calling Headache mode. Because that's just what it feels like. Oh, man. We're going to get KO'd here if I stay. Just trying to stop him, but I can't. Oh, he stopped. He stopped on his own. I'm leaving. Champ's coming. We're not 13 yet. Oh, here's Armachamp. There he goes. There I go. Being able to surf and just throw your surf as you're going is very cool. All right, we got to get our Unite back. Look at that HP, dude. Fully stacked supporter like this. That's an insane amount of HP. Very cool. So it's I'm throwing more during Mysterious Power, right? That's what it is. I'm just hitting more with Surf. So it's the damage is the same, but I'm throwing more Surfs, right? That's what I'm seeing. What's the Disable Plus again? Is... Oh, increased duration. They're unable to act. Okay. Okay. No! Use your Unite! No! I can't live through it! Char! Invincible for a moment. No way. Saved me. Unbelievable save right there. Wow. Alright, I'm on my way. We need like an aura item in this game. Alright. Just feels like so many things do well with like a little bit of a damage aura around them. Almost like a weak curse. Come here, buddy. Let's rip. Okay, we're not ripping. Rip canceled. They could walk bottom and just score here. I think we're ahead. What's that goal at? I can't even see. 2 top. I think they're going to score. I have to kind of wait here, but
5, 4, 3,
okay.
2, 1.
GG. GG. Dang, I mean that escape was crazy. The invincibility there. Getting away from Char Unite. Very fun. We had 10 KOs, 53k damage. Obviously no real recovery in this build. All right, we got to try something else for this next build. Something else. All right, we got a bit of a different setup this time. I've got Muscle Band, I've got a Shell Bell, and I've got a Curse item on here. So we're just going a totally different build. I wanted to see if there was any use for Muscle, just because, again, you're autoing so much with this Pokemon at range. It feels like you kind of have a little bit of the, you know, Hoopa Eldegoss situation, even though their autos are much better. So we'll see how that feels in this match here. Not stacking, even though I loved stacking last time. Got crazy, crazy damage. Crazy, crazy HP. Ooh, that's a red ping secure right there. That's the red ping secure. You don't get secures like that every day. Not with the red ping. Bubble beam. Got to get with the squad to really make full use of bubble beam here. Talon's already 5. Not great. Come here, Absol. Oh my gosh, there's 3 here. Powerful headaches. Oh, good job, buddy. Not much I can do here. I'm trying to get some of this. Oh, Absol with a double. You legend. No! Gren's chasing me. What's Bubble Beam in headache mode? Let me see. Bubble Beam in... Come here, buddy. I hate how sometimes it just does not pull up the menu for a move. There we go. The damage delta is increased. That's what I thought. Which is a damage increase. Okay. Couldn't remember. Oh, if Shell Bell was good. If Shell Bell was good. Think of how beautiful the world would be if Shell Bell was good. It's pretty easy to hit with Bubble Beam. It casts pretty fast. Nice job. Nice job, Absol. Scoring. Let's see what we can make happen center here. Is anybody here? We could try to help top. This was left. Oh, geez. I'm trying to pull him, but it's too late. Get out of here. Try to send him with Psychic. It's not as easy as the sure hit move, obviously. Ooh. No, we're going down here. Oh, I missed. I missed my bubble, too. No, I missed my bubble. Psyduck's profile picture is so good. It's so good. Everyone else looks like they're from a different game, almost. Like Psyduck is. Psyduck's doing Psyduck so hard right now. Look at this derpy little guy. I respect him so much. You got it, Absol. I'm walking top with you. What are these? Just keep pushing till the end. Couldn't agree more with that one. Dang, I missed him. Gotta be a little strategic with Psychic, huh? Oh, bring him close. Yes. Bring him to Absol. Yes. Yes. Nice. Beautiful. Goal gone. Yeah, we just use Psychic and bring him straight to Absol. It's like it's not a fun move on ping, I gotta be honest with you. Because you need the ability to catch someone with it really well, and that's harder to set up on ping. I wonder if the bubbles helped a lot with that. We'll never know. Yeah, like trying to catch some of these enemies with Psychic on red ping is just miserable. Bubble Beam's not too hard though. Okay. Like, look at the difference between when I cast and when I'm actually hitting someone with it. Disable might be nice just for that very reason. Like, there's a delay in Psychic's casting, which there should be because it's so dang good. But also... No! Ah! They're gonna get me. Yeah, there's a delay in Psychic's casting, which is good, but boy, not on ping. Woo! I don't know if muscle's the way to go on this or not. You do auto a ton, but I think you're probably just going to want to run other things. It's a weird supporter because it's 13 for its second plus move, which means you kind of want experience. It doesn't mean you shouldn't run EXP share, but it also makes it a little trickier to do that if you want that plus move. It's not always guaranteed that you're going to get that plus move, right? Especially if you're running the XP share. Sometimes you just get kind of level gated pretty hard, but it feels like it's just supporters need to run EXP share for a lot of their lanes. Like you're taking away too much from the team if you don't. Unless you have an attacker, I guess, that doesn't mind, like a Pikachu or something. Pikachu does pretty good with the XP share. Ah! No way I couldn't get there in time. Are you serious? What is a Greninja doing? Like right there, like I can't cast and pull the move far enough in time. Let's see what our charge time is. It's a late Unite. Let's see how poorly we do. We will get our 13 here, which gives us Psychic Plus, which I honestly don't remember what Psychic Plus does. Psychic Plus is going to be what? Decreases special defense. Okay. What's the bonus for this, like, in Mysterious Power? Is it... I'm wondering, is it, like, a faster cast time? Because that would actually be huge. The user leaves the Pokemon unable to act after pulling them. Wow, it's a pull and a stun. Oh! Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, we got our Unite back. We had to farm quite a bit, to be fair. But we got it. Yeah, Psychic's going to be good. Just, you know, higher risk, higher reward, right? Which isn't too bad. Bubble Beam seems kind of boring, I'm not going to lie. Compared to Surf. Like, Surf is so cool. Bubble Beam just feels a little like... What is our Psyduck doing? They're ripping Ray. Okay. Oh boy. Pull him. Push the enemies back if they're close. Nice. Who got it? I got it with my ult! No way. Psyduck for the steal. Big time shield too. Psyduck for the steal. The Unite move secures Ray. The crowd goes wild. Actually, I mean, it's not a terrible Unite to use around Ray. I don't think it'll be a good secure tool by any means, but hey. Didn't work out too bad right there. Get out of here. I use Psychic and they're chasing me, so I push one of them back. It's not enough. It's not enough to stem the tide, but I was able to push one of them back there. Cool. And we're down for the rest of the match. GG's. GG's. I think that was harder to be effective with, to be fair. Oh, we got good damage, though. The bubbles actually do really good damage. I think it was harder to be effective with just because of the ping. But there you go. A little Psyduck for you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll see y'all next time. Psyduck's looking amazing.